Hey guys, Subpar here, and in today's video we are going to be taking another look at another Medicos JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure, and this is Whitesnake. Now again, yesterday I teased him on accident, and since I teased him, it's kind of just the right thing to just do it. I got this guy about a week ago, and if you can't tell why my table's shaking, is because my table's really, it's not loose. It's more just really thin, I'd say. So if you see, I'm sure in the last video you probably saw a bunch of random shakes, so that's the reasoning. It's not because I'm like shaking because I'm nervous or something. I am nervous, but I'm not shaking. So this guy is, just first looks, he's just beautiful. I remember getting him in the mail and just staring at him. It was just beautiful. I mean, just look at the colors. That just, I don't know what's up with it. I guess the whole printing of like the words on him just make it amazing. I actually have no idea what even they say. I always just think they say like cactus or something, or tack, I don't know. But before we actually go into a look at the figure, we need to look at the box. Now, here's the box. This is what I showed yesterday. I showed the side. This box, honestly, for some reason, just kind of fits him. Like, I don't know why this, like, what is this, maroon, red here, maroon there. It just kind of fits him. I don't know why. He's white, and he has purple accents with, like, gold accents. It just fits him. So, I think it's a really good job. I think this is literally just the same picture. That's nice. You can do a bunch of poses with him, but this dude is very, very lengthy. Not lengthy, well, he is lengthy, but he is very lanky as well. Now, before we actually continue, I need to do a size comparison just to see how big this guy is. Now, this figure I'm about to show, I'm not doing a review on. Mainly because it's an old figure, and it was a used figure. And I don't know how this person, took care of it. But when I was messing with it, it was very, very just wonky, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but yes, Diego Brando. I'm not reviewing him, but he will be in the background of videos probably from now on. But yeah, this dude's pretty freaking tall. Now, I know they're kind of, it's not really fair because he's kind of lifted up in the air. I guess I'll just take him off because why not? He is pretty, lengthy. I mean, look at that. That's a huge difference. This man towers, but there's a reasoning why, because this guy is known for like doing a bunch of leaning stuff, I guess. This figure is meant to be bent over. That sounds off, really weird, but this is exactly how this figure is made. He's supposed to be bent over or leaning. That's why he's so freaking tall. Is that the legitimate reason? No. Is that my reason? Yes. But just anyways, let's just get on with this video. So here he is. If you don't know who Whitesnake is, he is Enrico Pucci's stand. And he is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate him, mainly because of Jotaro, but looking at the figure, let's look at the posability. You can twist his head around, and he didn't come off with his head when I first got him, so that's great. His neck can turn a little bit. Don't know if I can show that, but it can turn a little bit. This whole piece is just kind of together, so you can't really move any of this. His upper body, you can twist a little bit, move his hand out of the way, and you can crunch. There we go. Oh yeah, we're getting them all loosed up. Arms here, oh my god, this dude's stiff. He can go out about that tall, like that high. He can go in that, yeah, you go, I'm trying to say. He has a nice bend that's not loose, like I was talking about in my other video. It's not loose. That is stiff. This one can bend the elbow a lot better than Jotaro, I think. And then of course we have the wrist. You can turn the wrist and then swivels. And then looking at the waist here, He has a better waist movement than Jotaro, which is nice. This little apron or skirt or whatever can kind of move around, I guess, but I don't know why you would. You can see his crotch area, and you can kick out about that. And then nice knee bend on both, so you can make him doing some karate move or something. This time you can actually put the leg back, so you can be doing that Polnareff pose, if you know what I mean. Then here, foot can swivel a little bit, not terrible. Well, really not at all. You can move out a little bit to the right, or on my right, and then the foot can move up and down, and then of course the toe bend, which is very important, I think. So, posability wise, he's great, so I guess we should probably get on to his accessories. Alright, quick look at accessories. He has a nice little array of accessories. First thing I'm going to look at, because I'm already on him, is the discs. Now, these discs are actually just little plastic circle with a hole in it, and you're supposed to put a sticker on the disc. But I have huge fingers, and this is literally impossible to do, and that's as best as I can do. The sticker's literally hanging off the edge. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to try and redo it because I'll lose my mind. And this is the sticker sheet, and you get, I think, what, 5? You got 5 shots to do this perfectly, or you ruin it. Very glossy, I like that. Let's look at the hands real quick. So, I guess I'll just do one of them at a time. So, you're going back, left hand. So, his first right hand is this open hand. I think this is probably the closest I can get to the pointing whenever he's talking to Jotaro. This is the hand I'm gonna probably pose him with. But it's a really nice hand. It's just super detailed. Like, it just looks, whoever did this, or I don't know I don't know what the process is, but it's amazing. And this hand is, I can't tell if it's just like a holding out hand, or most likely what it is that you're supposed to put a disc between these. And honestly, we're gonna test that theory right now. Okay, so yeah, you can, but I kind of feel like it's not meant for that. So I don't know. And then we have I don't know. Every time I see this hand, I think of like an Italian just going, Mamma mia. I can't fit a disc in his fingers, so I'm guessing it's probably not meant for that. But quick little look at it. Yeah, I don't know what this hand's for. It's either him with a tea bag, just doop doop, or he's just going Mamma mia. I don't know. Left hand, real quick here. This is I guess I'm gonna call it the Dio pose, because it's quite literally the Dio pose. You can't tell. I like this hand a lot. I've had it on display. I've had it on display for a little bit because I was again messing with it. And this is another disc hand. I know this is a disc hand, and I kind of like that. And I'm guessing you could maybe theoretically put one under here. Yeah, look at that. And then lastly, we have this, again, another open hand. I think it's pretty much the same as this one. Yeah, so I don't know what those hands are meant for. And then we have one extra head, which is him screaming. And the only thing I envision him is whenever he's yelling weather report in that one scene in the anime, and then of course we get the stand with it. So my final thoughts on this figure is that this figure is amazing. It's definitely better than the Jotaro figure I did yesterday, but price-wise, I don't remember how much I spent on him, probably around 70 bucks, I'm gonna assume. Don't know if that's expensive or cheaper on Plaza Japan. Again, I'll throw up the prices here while I'm talking, but if you like Whitesnake, get him. He is an absolute must. There's a bunch of posability options you can do with him. So yeah, and that's probably all I gotta say. I'm not gonna talk and rant like I did yesterday. So anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.